I take great pride in my yard. You know that. Suburban dad, Big Al. I love mowing the yard. I have a ride-on mower. I like putting the nice lines in the lawn. My lawn's a little brown right now, a little dry right now. The rain seems to be hitting everywhere but the dome over my house. And I like to plant and trim the bushes. Well, I got written up by our HOA for a landscape foul. And I got to be honest, I was kind of annoyed that I got written up for it. So, you know how your driveway has the seams where the concrete
meets?
There's a seam in there. And on my driveway, there's weeds or grass that comes out through the seams. And normally I spray it and kill it with weed killer. But I saw on TikTok, somebody said you should leave it because it prevents the concrete from cracking. If you have the grass in there, it expands and contracts with the heat and the coolness at the night. So I was like, okay. And honestly, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, the driveway's got the seams anyway. So what's the difference if the weeds are coming? I say weeds. It really is grass. It's just like tall grass coming out.
You have a really strict HOA.
So I get a notification with a picture emailed to me. the person, the HOA
the
Karen.
Pictures are so like, aren't you like? Anytime I get a picture, because we've had this happen before too. I get a picture and I'm like, Jesus, did you like army crawl into my backyard to take that? Or it's either that where it's like really close, or it's from like across the street with like a telephotic lens.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are working hard for that.
It's the duty of the association as outlined in your community's governing documents to enforce the use restrictions and applicate rules and regulations that have been put into place for our community. Thank you for your cooperation and for doing your part to keep the community a beautiful place to live. Please review the attached letter for the details. Look at the picture, Big Al.
Oh my God, that's strict. You can't even see nothing.
You can't see anything. Let me see. Hold
so
on.
I know somebody who works with the
I mean, I'm more mad at the huge cracks in your driveway.
Yeah, no, those got to get fixed one day. But I know somebody who works for the homeowners association, and they say they hire these people, and the people have to go around and do their job, or else they're not doing anything. However, there's homes in my neighborhood who have like paint chipping off and shutters like half falling down.
Let me walk around.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to pay a fee because of that?
No, you just have to.
No, I have to
gotta
fix
get
it. A recent inspection.
In a certain amount of time, or you will have to pay a fee.
See, listening to TikTok, and now you facing a fee.
You know,
exactly. They will charge you.
I got to be honest with you. So our HOA, we one time they have like colors that you can have in your backyard, like no yellow.
Really
I know they're really strict. So we had like literally maybe like a foot of yellow like handles on our swing set, and we got a citation for that. And I was like, whoa. I was like,
yeah,
no, you have not cut the cul-de-sac bushes in 9 months. Okay. I went out there and did it myself because I couldn't look at it anymore. You were not sending me a citation for a 1 foot handle on my swing set.
So what ended up happening?
Nothing. I just ignored it.
Yeah. I mean, I could have ignored mine too. I did spray the driveway cracks. But Big Al, they said that we understand that oversights happen. But the rest of my yard looked really, really nice. And the guy's like, you got to get rid of all those weeds in your cracks.
And he's like, but what about the lines in my yard?
Yeah, exactly. That's like you. Like, don't look at the handle in the back. Look over here, what you didn't do.
You spent all that time getting the nice lines in the yard, everything.
Get a citation.
I'm paying hundreds of dollars a month to keep my grass green. You know what I mean? And then I get a citation.
And your driveway, apparently.
The driveway's in deep trouble. We were talking about how I got written up by my HOA because I have weeds in the cracks of my driveway. And they have somebody that they hire, the HOA does, to go around and take pictures of people's homes and make sure that the HOA is up to standard. Big Al, you live in a neighborhood where there's no HOA.
Yeah, it's crazy to me.
Our friend Randy, who's in the studio, our digital director, she lives in an apartment. You don't have HOA, but you have rules.
Yeah, but not the same.
No,
I don't pay for those rules.
Right, you don't pay.
Right.
And no one's like taking photos.
But also there's a positive to the HOA, which is like,
I
first of all,
agree.
you know when you move into the neighborhood, you have an HOA fee. You got to look that up when you move into like the suburbs, okay? And then what it works out to in your advantage is like so that houses aren't falling apart and like, yards are kept up and driveways don't have weeds in them.
I mean, because it hurts your curb
The
appeal.
way I do not.
If you went to go sell your house and the house next to you is a disaster, nobody's going to want to live next to that.
I think
so that's what it protects you against.
I think it depends because people who don't want an HOA understand that and are okay.
Yeah, my father-in-law didn't want an HOA, so he moved way out, you know. But Anna is someone who said that the HOA was so bad she had to move out of her neighborhood. What's up, Anna?
Hey, how are you guys doing?
We're good. What's going on with your HOA?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. He moved the payments from $200 and something to $1,250 a month. My mother's friend got a $500 fine for having a little thermometer outside on her porch. That was a $500 fine. My mother had a little, the things when you garden and you put your knees on it. She got a fine for leaving that on the front porch. It's unreal what they're able to get away with.
But, okay, so your HOA jumps the fee to $1,200 a month. For what? Like, what am I getting extra for $1,200 a month? Are you cutting my grass and putting a swimming pool in?
It's valet.
Right.
That's funny you say that because we're supposed to have a swimming pool and there's not one. It's just, I don't know. And, it's only the people who own their homes that have this issue with him. Like, we don't even have a mailbox key. My mother has to drive to the post office to check her mail, and it's a really bad situation. It's kind of like a lose-lose situation,
And they charging $1,250,
and you don't have your mailbox
to go to the post office.
I know, and yes, and it's people. That's a lot of money per month, and that's like $1,000 jump from what it was.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is.
It's just, it's unreal. And, he's gone to court. They did a special on the news about it. And it's just, they can do anything they want, really.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Usually they have a meeting, like an HOA meeting.
Right,
and then
where you vote on
and
it.
You can vote on a new director, but then that's going to have to be you, Anna, because nobody wants the job. You would have to take the job.
It sounds like anybody would do a better job than the person that's in there.
I'm telling you, I don't know, like, there's nothing that, everybody's tried to do something about it, but it's, I guess,
right.
money talks. I mean, and they've never, my mom's been there for 5 years, they've never had a meeting or anything, and it's, like, she had to pay $20,000 of her retirement to him just for stupid fees, and it's a really bad situation.
We gotta watch him
right now.
It does sound bad. Like you need to get an attorney.
Yeah,
get this figured
that
out. I feel bad.
It shouldn't be one
Thanks
person.
for sharing.
Yeah,
crazy. I mean, what's the most you'd pay Big Al in future Al? You have a family, 2 kids, you move into a neighborhood.
Don't
What's
ask him.
your HOA fee a month?
$20.
I was about to say,
That's all I got for you.
$20.
Okay.
Do y'all pay HOA yearly or is it,
it
like
depends
every
on the
month?
neighborhood. Like, I think ours is quarterly.
Same.
Okay.
Same. Ours is like you pay the first 3 months of the year.
Okay.
But that covers, like, for instance, we just had a 4th of July party, and it covered the DJ. We had, bottomless hot dogs.
Oh, the neighborhood had
For the
party.
neighborhood.
I was like, at your
yeah.
house, they covered that?
No, sorry.
Wait,
The
maybe
neigh-
I do want one.
The neighborhood pool. We're getting a new slide. We have a new shaded area. You know what I mean? Like,
See, when you can tell where the money going,
Right.
then it's legit.
you know what I'm saying? That make a little more sense.
Yeah, that sounded very North Korea,
on the
like
price,
where
though.
Anna was living. She has to pay somebody and
Seriously.
doesn't see anything in return.
But they're supposed to have a pool. I was confused because, like, have they started the process to build a pool?
We didn't ask. Sounds
Because
like a shakedown.
but I'm saying, like, if I got to, like, if I was
Would you
looking
be
for a
careful
house.
with that fork? You're pointing it at your eyeball and
If
moving
I
it.
was looking for a house and they said, like, the HOA is going towards the pool and I don't see a pool being built.
Right, you're going to ask
I'm
questions.
not paying for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Look at us, the smartest panel ever.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.